Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, how are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, I am also fine. Okay, so today we will, learn some topic which we have learned before. So I had to repeat it so that we will not get the confusion. And I hope that you have learned something. I mean to say you have researched on some things. Did you research?
Mm, my,
No?
no, I didn't research.
It's okay. So today we will learn the same topic and I will give you the task to research. So let's start. 1 minute, I'm showing my screen and let me know that it's visible or not. So as I have told you that we have the same topic. So can you let me know what we have studied up till now?
You mean last time?
Yes, about last time. We will study again so we won't have any confusion and we will repeat everything and I will tell you more things about related to that.
I think so. This last time I told you this how the earth was made, like.
I mean to say that we have studied about this, so can you let me know what we have studied in our presentations and what I have made you studied?
Mm, I forgot.
Okay, so that's why we will repeat again because some people have confusions. Our dear brothers and sisters, I hope so. They know about it, and I will try my level best to make you understand again. And I would recommend you to make, make a rough journal in which you can write your questions and my things that what I'm making you study, and you can note the important points which I'm gonna tell you. So you will do that or not?
Mm, okay.
Okay. So you have to take a copy and pencil and just write down the notes which are very important, which you think that they are very important. So let's go on the next slide. So, do you know where was I?
And
Okay, so make your mind open, release everything from your mind, and just listen to what I am saying and focus on these pictures. And I want you to make questions of everything. From now on, I will ask you everything before ending the class. So I want you to, note down everything and make questions, note down them as well, and ask me those questions. Okay, because
okay.
this you will understand and learn more things about what you have confusion and everything. So we have more than I think 150 topics. We have more than 150 topics because there are many profits, small profits, big profits, and so we will study about the biographies of all of them. And in simple words, I want to let you know that their surroundings, their scenarios before them and after them, what happened. I will all of this I will let you know. All of the stories of big people and Hazrat Adam alayhi salam and everyone. I will let you know about them. Okay? I mean to say I will let you know every scenario which have gone from the beginning to the end. So this is my determined, objective that there will be many topics studied. I think 150 topics and so many sessions related to that because one session I will do not only one thing. Like before this day, that last week's day which we had the session, we learned all of this. But I am telling you again about this because I know many of our dear brothers and sisters have questions in them in their mind. So I will let you know every sentence question. And you can also ask me Aya about any question you have or any confusion. And I will tell you all the scenarios which I can in these topics. Okay, so first of all, we will study, we will do the analyze, critical thinking, solution thinking, facts, figures, judgment of everything, every scenario. For example, the scenario can be Hazrat before Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, what happened, and after him, and then what happened, who was the person, who was the prophet. You can say this, how did the universe began, and all of this analyze, it's coming in analysis and critical thinking, and we have to take out their solution, that how did the universe began, its journey and journey. So these pictures are not only watching them, they are also telling us about many things which we don't know about. So except that there are many other things which these pictures are telling, which I will tell you later on when we will go on different prophets as well as different things.
Okay.
Okay, let's go on to the next slide. So here is the introduction. What does the introduction means when we are telling a part, as a starter, when we are telling? So we start from the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most gracious. From today, we will learn the series of journey from the start to the end. In this, we can make a question. What is the starter? From where are we starting? What is the journey? And what is the series all about? So the series all about is about, the biography and what we have got, what we will go through, what is our path. Our path is to analyze, study of every nation and prophet and the whole world scenario from the beginning to the end. This is the question. These are the questions which I made from this starter. And from today, I will tell you a tale. This story will also be about the birth of the earth and skies and the beginning of the life of humans. This part is telling us about the birth of earth, skies. You know what are skies? Skies are, are in the earth's atmosphere, skies come. And there are different planets which also have skies. Sulfuric acidic skies, or any other skies like Titan or Mars or etc. So these are the skies, and they can be of gas. They are made up of gas. So these gases are formed by the Earth's atmosphere, by the different planets' atmosphere, what is going on, what is the scenario of that atmosphere. So these are the things, this is the critical thinking in the backyard of skies. And what do I mean by Earth? By Earth, I mean that there are many places in this universe which are like Earth. Now, let's consider Earth as an hospitable planet. What is a hospitable planet? Hospitable planet means the planet which can keep anyone, hospitalize people. Like for example, there is a hospital. So hospital keeps hospitalized people. But there is an example. I'm giving you an example. This is a careful, cheering up planet Earth. But there are many planets like this, which we don't know about right now. But later, I think we can learn about this. That what are where are those planets? For example, there was a planet discovered, Kepler 51, I think, or 52. So this planet was little bigger than Earth, but it was same like Earth. It has water, atmosphere, and everything. But it's far away from us. So let's depend on our Earth and try to solve how our Earth and how was the beginning of the life of humans. Yes, yeah, yeah. Do you have any question?
Well, actually, this actually, I noticed some planets are really far away from Earth, like Jupiter. And Jupiter, you can't even stand on it.
Yeah, I mean to say there are skies, not only skies, there are land skies, ocean skies, and the skies of skies. I mean to say we on Earth, live on the land, and we have our skies and oceans. But there, these type of planets, like as you told me about Jupiter, Jupiter doesn't have any land or ocean or sky, ocean, and it's formed up of gases. Type of gases are there, and might be that you have noticed that there are, there is a very big storm on Jupiter. Have you noticed?
Yeah, and also on Jupiter there are meteors and they're very dangerous.
Yeah, meteorites are also formed up of gases. They are formed up of different particles, small particles which are roaming around in the universe, and they become rock, very big rock. And they fall sometimes onto different planets, and they're very dangerous. When they fall, they enter into the atmosphere, and then they become like fire. They are like, you have seen at night there are meteorites coming from here, and they are in a very fast speed, so they can enter into the atmosphere of different planets and can destroy them because they have so much big power. So Jupiter has a very big storm, and that storm is made up of different gases and atmospheres. So atmospheres and gases depend on the skies. Because of the gas and atmospheres and climates, they become clouds, storms, winds, other things, etc. Okay, let's learn more. So that where did the humans come from? We will learn about this. The beginning of the life of humans, and after that, we have a question that where did the humans come from? It is connected with the beginning of the life of humans. You can see that when we will learn about the beginning of the life of humans, this will also come that where did the humans come from? They came from Prophet Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. But there are two type of theories which I have to make you learn, Yahya. First is that Muslims learn that they were born from Prophet Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. But the Christians, on the other hand, they think that we all humans are from the generations of the chimpanzees or the gorillas, monkeys. But the Muslims shouldn't think about this. I don't think so. So I want you to understand the logics behind why do they say that we are from the generations of the monkeys, because they got so much skeletons. They are like humans and monkeys, similar to that, and they also made stories. So they made the Muslims confused that even though there was Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, they think that they were from the generations of the monkeys. But we have to make our minds clear. Our mind should be that Prophet Hazrat Adam alayhi salam was the father of every human. Even though Christians don't think about this, but we Muslim have to think about this because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala clearly told us about this, that I made Adam alayhi salam from the sand and water. So it's clearly telling us that where did the humans come from? How did the beginning of humans start? Actually, we came from Prophet Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, and he was made by sand and water, and he was made from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made him. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made him by sand and clay, and it's written in some ayahs which I will tell you later after researching on that. And I have also listened that I made everything, so why the disbelievers disbelieve on Allah? These type of ayahs are written in the Quran. So I want you to learn all of these, and we will go through every paragraph of Quran because we will connect everything with the Quran. So I hope so that you understood everything. Now, do you have any question before going further?
Well, I actually have confusion.
Which confusion?
Why was Adam made out of with sand? Because Sand is dry.
Well, not only with sand, he was made with the mixture of sand and water. It means when we take the sand and put the spill the water on it, so it becomes clay. So we all humans are made from sand and water. Now did you understand everything?
Mm, yes, and what about clay?
Well, clay is not dry. Clay is, you have seen your body. See, 1 minute. 1 minute. So, yeah. See this. See my hands and my face. So sometimes when you think that why were we made from clay, you have to make your hand like this and touch your hand, see with it. So we are made from clay, that's why we are very smooth. We can do like this. It means when I made by myself from clay many things. And when we pinch, when we put our hand in the clay, so it goes down. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made our skin very smooth. And like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made because He wanted. And this is because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He wanted to make us like this. That's why He made us from the clay. 1 minute. Now I'm sharing the screen.
Okay.
Going further. Do you have any questions?
What? No, but I understand the water.
We can collect a sand, we can collect sand, and then we can put water in it, and after that it will we have to smash it, like we make the food like that, and after that few years later it becomes smooth like that. Okay. uh, okay, so let's start further on. And where were we? Where were we? We were. And what happened in the past? Yes. So our next question goes to what happened in the past. So can you let me know, yeah, what happened in the past? Can you explain me in short summary?
Um, this uh,
Well, I will tell you what happened in the past. In the past, many things happened like prophets came and galaxies, stars formed, universe began. Everything which we are learning or we have learned came from the past, like Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was in the past. Okay, so all of this goes to back to the past. And history, we in a type in a manner we are studying history. So what does history means? I will let you know about that. History means the study of the past, but let's add Islamic history. It means the history of we are studying the past history, Islamic past history. Okay, so you can say like this. So what happened in the past, this is clear. And what is happening now? What is happening now? I will tell you that there are many confusions. People cannot understand what is the meaning of Muslim, and they are not doing very good. These type of things are happening now, and we want the people to come back to their religion, which they don't know so much about. So we are trying our level best to explain people about our religion, where we came from, we are the generations of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So, next, what will happen in the future? As you know, in future, Qiyamah will come and Dajjal will come, which we will learn further on, so much further on, okay? And from today, I will present every story in front of you, one by one, from the start to the end. Every story. Every means every story of every nation, every, people. I will try my level best. Well, as you see, it's very hard and difficult to research on every village, but I will try my level best to keep researching and giving you more information. Because when I do research, I get knowledge. When I spread knowledge, I also get my own knowledge. And people also correct me. So I'm very happy at that time when people correct me because my information grows and I can see what is wrong and what is not wrong in my paragraph. So these are all the things. So in this paragraph, do you have any question more, or may I go into the next part? Yes, yeah, yeah. Don't you have any question?
Um, well, I actually know a lot about villages.
What?
Well, actually, I already know a lot about a village.
Well, I'm talking about the villages of whole world. Do you know about that?
Mm, yes, and I also know this villages doesn't use any electricity, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the ancient past villages. What about that?
Mm.
Yes, I don't think you know about that, but still, we will try our level best to research on it together. So let's go on to the different paragraph. And our next, paragraph is small paragraph. The introduction to the history from where Allah Subhanahu wa Taala made the galaxies and universes to start its own journey towards its destiny. Destiny. So it's the history from where Allah Subhanahu wa Taala made all of the galaxies and universe to start its own journey towards everything from the beginning to the end. From now on, we were going to analyze, to research deeply on a path to study every prophet's biography and nation and Allah's commandments and rules and Ahd al-Last. As you know, Ahd al-Last means the Ahd to Allah by the humans before they were born or they came into existence. Let's go on a different paragraph by changing the slide. Yes. So our first topic, as you can see, is the creations of the universe. But in this, we will study about the different galaxies which Allah created. Our whole story begins with an astonishing, distinctive, and peculiar mystery when the great Big Bang occurred. Now, what is Big Bang? Big Bang means that something formed, something had an explosion. It's called Big Bang. And after that, universes began, galaxies began, everything began. Okay? But in our words, we don't say Big Bang. We don't, trust on Big Bang because they were made by atheism, Zionism, Christians, Jews, every one of them. Okay, but in Muslims, the Muslims believe different things. And you know one thing, Muslims believed one thing, but the Christians made them believe something else later on. And now we don't know that how the universe began. But by Quran, by study and deep analysis, we will go through that how Allah made the journey to begin the life or lives of the creatures of different sects in different era. This story started from when there was nothing and it will end one day. I mean to say that this story, which I'm telling you, is not, it is not, we can say not fictional. It's real. I mean to say it's real and it started one day when there was nothing and it will end one day. And this end means karma or kayamat. So let's start the chapter. But before going further on, this is it which we learned today. I hope so that you studied everything and now your confusions are gone. 1 minute. Yeah. This was it for today, and I hope that you, dear brothers and sisters, wouldn't had any confusion or any question. Yes? Okay?
Yes. Okay.
So I want you to listen it more and let's wind up the session. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allah Hafiz.